Prince Harry currently resembles a rabbit in the headlights, a PR guru has claimed, and his new life in the States with Meghan Markle is a million miles from what he wanted. Richard Hillgrove delivered his forthright assessment at the start of a year which will see the Duke of Sussex publish his potentially explosive memoir. However, while the book creates a potential problem for Queen Elizabeth II, 95, as she prepares to celebrate her Platinum Jubilee, Mr. Hillgrove, a PR consultant who has worked with Charles Saatchi, Julian Assange, Amber Heard, Rose McGowan, and Dame Vivienne Westwood, claims Harry is beset with difficulties of his own, and is struggling to settle in the States. Mr. Hillgrove told Express.co.uk, "Unfortunately, Harry's just like a rabbit in the headlights and caught up in it. He doesn't look like a happy person at all. He looks jaded." Referring to Harry's interview with Tom Bradby in South Africa in 2019, he said, "The funny thing is, what he said in the ITV interview was that he's withdrawing from royal life, because he doesn't want to be in the limelight. But then he's morphed into this creation in America, where he's on the top of a bus, singing with James Corden. It's a million miles from what he professed that he wanted. He said he wanted a private life." He added, "He thinks this system in America has got his best interests and everyone at home has got it in for him." Mr. Hillgrove added, "The thing is he has gone so far now. There seems to be a lot of envy and jealousy, of being the brother that's not in first line at all, that type of stuff." The Duke and Duchess of Sussex's explosive Oprah Winfrey television interview in March stirred up enormous controversy. Harry and Meghan accused an unnamed royal of discussing Archie's skin color before he was born and claimed the royal family collectively failed to help Meghan when she was suicidal. Buckingham Palace is bracing itself for fresh revelations, as Harry prepares to publish his book later this year. The prince has said his book will be written not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become, and as an accurate and wholly truthful account of his life. It will cover his time in the public eye from childhood to the present day. The Duke of Sussex will have a carefully thought-out publicity drive in the lead-up to the release of his memoir this year. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are expected to share even more shocking revelations ahead of the release of the Duke's memoir that are bound to cause sadness and anxiety for the British royals. The year 2021 has been a tumultuous year for the family following the death of Prince Philip, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's Oprah interview, and Prince Andrew's sexual abuse case. But royal experts predict even more heartbreaking events to come in the lead-up to the release of Prince Harry's memoir in 2022. I imagine Harry and Meghan will have a carefully thought-out publicity drive, which will see them drip-feed teasers in the months building up to the release. There'll be more shocking claims to come, perhaps their biggest yet. Royal biographer Katie Nicholl told Closer magazine, adding, "I'm sure the Queen has a lot of anxiety over that and the royals will be braced for more bombshells." Princess Diana's former butler Paul Burrell agreed and urged Prince Harry to reconsider doing the memoir. He said Queen Elizabeth II has been through a lot in the past year and hopes that the Duke and Meghan Markle will lay down their swords, at least for the time being, and not cause any more drama. "I think it is abundantly clear that now is not the time to be writing a tell-all book about the royal family, with all the Queen is going through. It will be the ultimate betrayal. Surely Harry will see what this has done to his family and find it within himself to cancel the book, or postpone it," Burrell said, adding, "Even though he has stooped low in the past, he adores his granny, and surely he'll realize it'd be too much for her." Burrell called it heartbreaking as he expects the memoir to no doubt contain more intimate bombshells. He is certain that Queen Elizabeth II will be very apprehensive about the year ahead, and other royals, especially William and Kate, will step up to support her more than ever.